In this class, we are going to learn how to use the reply, reply all, and forward options to respond to received messages. As we can see, I have some new messages in my inbox. This number next to the inbox button shows how many unread messages I have in my inbox. I will start by opening the messages from bottom to top in the order they were received. The first message is from a client asking about the possibility of scheduling a meeting. Based on the message content, Gmail may suggest some ready-made responses, which appear at the bottom of the message. If I want to use one of these messages as a response, or as a starting point for a response, I just need to click on one of them. When I do this, Gmail will automatically create a reply message for this email, with the pre-written response already inserted. If I want, I can continue writing the email or send it as is without any changes. But let's see other ways to respond to this message. To discard this started response, all I need to do is click on this trash can icon in the bottom right corner of the message. Another way to create a reply email for this message is by clicking on the reply button. This can be done through this button at the bottom of the message, or this button at the top of the message, or through this menu. When we click on reply, Gmail will create a reply message so that the sender of the original message is already defined as the recipient. Then, I can write the text with the response and click on send. Now I will open the next message. If we check the recipients of this message, we will see that it was not only sent to me. In this case, the message was also sent to my friend Daniel. When we are going to reply to a message that has more than one recipient, we have two options. We can use the reply option, or we can use the reply all option. If we use the reply option, the message will only be sent to the original sender of the message, and no one else will see my response. However, if I use the reply all option, all the recipients of the original message who have been entered in the to or CC field will receive my response. When the original message has more than one recipient, we will see the reply all option at the bottom of the message and in the menu at the top. As we can see in the recipient fields, the message is created so that both the original sender and Daniel, who was the other recipient, have been entered as recipients for this response. So, I just need to write my response and click on send so that everyone receives this response. It is important to note that if any recipient of the original message was inserted in the BCC field, that recipient will not receive my response. As we have seen, the BCC field stands for blind carbon copy, and the addresses inserted in this field are not visible to the other recipients. So, if the original message contained such addresses, I wouldn't know. Therefore, I also cannot send messages to these people. Now I'm going to open the next email in my inbox. This email is from a potential client who is asking for information on the time required to create a website. Although the message was directed to me, my colleague Ryan is responsible for the website development department here at the company. So, instead of responding directly to the client, I'm going to forward this message to Ryan. To do this, I just need to click on the forward button at the bottom of the message. When I do that, Gmail creates a new email without a defined recipient. Since the goal is to forward the message to a new recipient, the idea is that we define the address to whom the message will be sent. In this case, I will write my colleague Ryan's address. When we use the forward command, the original message is automatically inserted into the body of the text. This allows the person we are forwarding the message to read its contents. Additionally, the header of the original message with all relevant information is also inserted into the body of the message. Usually, when we forward a message to someone, we write some comment about the email content. This comment is usually made above the original header. This way, the recipient will see our comment and the content of the original message. Now, I just need to send the message so Ryan can see it and help me with this issue. And those are the reply all and forward functions. Thank you for watching, and until next time.